Hey together, Aaron the Black Dragon's back, and welcome all of you to another part of Mother 3. So in the last episode, we walked through the Chimera lab, and we also deactivated the ultimate Chimera, which after we exited we saw that it got reactivated by the little birdie on its head. I'm wondering right now, if I go back in, A, can I go back in, and B, is it still roaming around? Let's find out. It still makes the music, like it's still around. So, is it, or is it not? Oh, hey, you're there. Here you can have this medicine. It's the latest stuff. All these medicines have such similar names that I mix them up all the time. Thus they got an enemy bufferizer. Oh. We can make enemies stronger but get more experience from that. You know what? It seems like walking through and seeing the people and talking to them seems to be a good idea to get some free stuff. So, while looking for the Chimera, if it's still roaming around, let's talk to everyone in here. I know this is my job, but I really don't want to stay in here for too long. I lost my appetite again. Okay, how did you get the job if you can't handle that stuff? I don't know what my partner steals. This place doesn't bother me at all. In fact, I even come here to eat sometimes. Yeah, you're weird. A little bit. Not too much, but a little bit. A little bit weird. So, let's just explore around. Did it just hit the Chimera? No, that was just the door. Okay, you still say the same stuff, so I don't care about that. I wanna explore around here a little bit and see everything there is to see, every dialogue that I can get with that, because it is interesting to have those dialogue. There's a giant hippopotamus Chimera has been placed here. Okay. This here Chimera is, I believe, my best yet. The Hippo Launcher. Not even you guys could stand up to it. I can stand up to anything if I want to. Also, Hippo Launcher, does it launch hippos? Or does it shoot rockets out of its arse? Because if that's the case, then wouldn't the Rocket Hippo be a better name for it? Still doesn't do anything for me if I do that. Let's walk around. Hi there, buddy. I found this really old magazine in the storage room earlier. Who the heck put it there, I wonder? Don't know. You also don't tell me what kind of... The frick is that? Oh, it's that place. Okay, I was confused for a second what I found there. But that's just that place. Okay, never mind. Never do the minding. Nothing here. I think we have explored then everything in this area, so I need to either go up or down to find something else. Well, I actually can still take a look in here. Someone's there. Answer is no. So I need to go to the third floor and then to the... let's go to the third floor and then see what's down the basement floor. I don't know, did it have a basement floor? It has everything basement technically. So, something there? No, nobody's out there as well, so we're doing good on that front. Again, I really just want to find out everything there is. So F1 is the one place that I have not looked at everything then. And down we go. And in here, let's take a look over on that side. Hi there, buddy. The creature in this photograph, this is a being known as a Mr. Saturn. Apparently. They're talking like this. According to recent research, they appear to live on the far eastern edge of the highway, in a village they constructed for themselves. Yes, that's correct. Stop, stay away! Okay, you still are panicked by the Chimera that is no longer roaming around freely, is what I can guess at least. Let's take a look here. Nothing, there's our pig masks. Probably should have put them back on, but who cares? I don't care, they don't care, so Nobody cares. Hey there, buddy. I don't know anything about it breaking out of the lab. Haven't seen anything. I don't know anything. Are you telling me that the chimera, the ultimate chimera, has broken out of the lab? And you're trying to play it off like, oh no, I don't know anything about that. Where something as dangerous and deadly like that could be out there roaming around freely, killing everything we know and love? I believe you. Okay, let's see. There's still that. Anybody in here that I could talk to? The answer is no. Still that Draco in there that's frozen. Which gives me a little bit of the creeps, but whatever. B1, there we go. I knew there was a B floor. Let's go down one more time. And see if something down there has changed. What dialogue options? The monkey, it let the red one out of its cage. Okay, good that you tell me that again. Nothing else in here. And there's blood everywhere. Because you created the red one. That was so easy to release that a monkey could do it. Just wanna point that out there. If your security measures would have been just a tad bit more strict, that shouldn't have happened. But you let it happen. Do you have anything to say? Oh yeah, you still sell all that stuff. Do you have anything new to say? Oh no, you were a machine. Let's not talk to you because you were creepy. Okay, the girl monkey went that way. That rock looks strange. Probably up there where we saw the dance thing. Yes! Let's see, there's a door here! Dancing figures are depicted on it. Interesting. I just had to press one direction. And that was to the right. Interesting. Well, whatever. I did it. I'm in here. Frog! Let's talk. Hup. Do you need something? Yes. I need safe stuff. And how much DP do I have? That would probably also help me a little bit. Yes, I need something. Let me take a look at DP. So much and I have nothing on me. So let's at least have 1,000 on me at all times. And let's take a look around. There's something here. And magic gloves. Okay. Those are for Komotora normally so. Oh, a bomb. Let's give that to Pony. Pork stew. Give that to... I don't know how long we will have salsa, so I don't want to give something like that to salsa. So you have some stuff. We can up salsa however as well. Oh salsa, you actually have a lot of stuff for me there. Oh, that's good to know. If I find stuff for you to buy, then I'll do so. What is that? No problem here. Down there's the needle, pretty sure. Huh? I can walk down there, but there's no reason for that. Pretty sure, especially looking at those prints right there, what I have to do is transfer the water from that pond over to the other side so that I can get to the needle, which is located right below the water surface. That's just my assumption. Something... Wow, awesome! You guys really did show up! Oh, you're here too, Salsa. It's great to see you again. I didn't know you were alive. Oh! And how have you been, Love Monkey? Hello. Oh my, what adorable visitors! Introduce me to them, won't you? Yeah, sure. These are my friends. This is Salsa the monkey and his Love Monkey. And this is Lucas the human and Duster the thief. And this is Doggus. Boney the dog.
So you're sweet little Lucas. Ionia told me all about you. Come with me. I'll show you where the needle is.
Oh yeah, almost forgot. Lucas. That's Doria, one of the 7 gypsies. He saved me. Apparently, that's what fate had in store. Nice! What is that? A map of Nowhere Island. First, notice. These are specially protected islands. We reside upon these islands together with a limitless power. That power is the dragon that sleeps in the darkness under the island. The dragon is incredibly large, about as large as all these islands put together. Because the dragon is asleep, these islands are protected from the disaster. But its power is too great for humans to control. It was for this reason that our ancient gypsy ancestors placed 7 needles in the dragon to make it sleep. 1 needle for each gypsy. For a very, very long time, we have continued to guard their needles. But it has been told that someone to wake the dragon will appear when its power is needed. However, if the one who needs the dragon's power has a heart of evil, that power will obey all that is evil. It's very possible that everything could be completely destroyed, simply to satisfy wicked ambition. On the other hand, the exact opposite is what we hope for. If a person with a heart of good pulls the dragon's needles and uses its power, the fate of all evil will be washed away, and all life as we know it will shine brightly. That is what is told. Finally, listen to this, but don't worry. When each of our 7 needles is pulled, when my gypsies will cease to be, our millennial-long lives over. Isn't that just romantic of us? I feel like we've read that before. I'm not 100% sure, but it feels familiar. Okay, let's talk to you.
Ionia told me you would come here. The needle I'm guarding is at the bottom of this pond. My needle is much more of a pain to pull out. It's hard to believe you really have the power to pull the needles. But before you can even try, we need to move the water from this pond into the empty hole first. You know that Chimera laboratory to the west of here? There might be some junk there that could help us move the pond water. Why not look for something there?
I will. After I fell from the airship, Doria was there to rescue me. Apparently, a pretty woman dressed in red appeared in Doria's dreams and foretold that I'd fall into this pond. For some reason, after I heard that story, it just someone knew you guys were alright too, and that I'd see you again soon enough. I was a little worried about you though, Lucas. Aw, thank you. And you're just wiggling your head. Okay, something has to be in the Chimera lab. So let's go back in there. Because that won't be annoying for anybody to... Hi? Salsa got a... Oh yeah, Salsa is only level 13. Maybe I should fight a few enemies there with Salsa. Well, the enemies don't give as much. Excuse me? Will you come back here? What are you? You snuck up on the dogfish from behind. Okay. That's weird. Whatever. It was a dogfish. Level up for Salsa. I won't complain about that. It's just weird. Especially that it jumped out behind me. Ein Swine. Let's fight against... Nope, don't do that. Hey, and donuts!
Oh, lad. I thank you for earlier. What's that? Looking for a way to transfer all of the water from one pond to another? Those eyes of yours, lad. They're the eyes of someone who's taken on some sort of mission. Very well. I'll lend you a helping hand. Behold! I've brought several of the chimeras I've been developing in secret. Take whichever one you think will be the most useful to you.
So that one?
That's a dry guy. It's the latest model dry chimera and it utilizes an air intake system and a jet engine. It can dry anything in a mere moments, even long hair, afros, panties and ancient beauties. Are you certain this is what you want?
Not yet. What is that?
Ah, that one, huh? That's a rather ho-hum chimera known as a pump chimera. It's an ordinary creature that's really only useful when you need to transfer something from one place to another, such as pond water. You're certain you want something as uninteresting as this?
Yeah, that sounds interesting enough for me.
Oh, yes, here we are. This will solve a pond water dilemma. I just know it. Oh, look at him suck up the water. Oh, the pond is flowing and slowly emptying. More, do more. Oh, look, just look at him go. It's enough to give me chills. Oh, just look at him swagger away so confidently. He leaves the stage with such a calm air about him. And natural as if I ever saw one. What a Casanova. Bravo, Mr. Pump. There it is. That's the needle. One of the 7 needles sealing the dragon away.
Mr. Casanova and Mr. Pump. Both pretty much sound like porn names. What's gonna happen when you pull it? I don't know yet either.
Now pull it. Pull it right out. Come on now. Do it.
Okay. I understand you. What's... Anything else? What's gonna happen to us? I don't know yet. Okay. Please let me pull this needle without something bad happening right after.
Can you really pull this needle? Like Aonia said? I'm not sure if I should be afraid or happy. A rush of emotions is overcoming me. I can't believe I'm here, witnessing this moment. And another. Okay, now pull it! With all your might, right before my very eyes.
If this needle gets pulled, will you disappear like Aeolia did?
Yes, that's right. Because the needle won't need my protection anymore. The needle can only be pulled when the time comes. So when the needle finally is pulled, the time has come. We Gypsies have lived our lives so that we can happily accept that fate when it comes. So don't worry, I'm not going to die. I'm simply going to follow fate and disappear. So it will be a happy thing. I do have many fond memories though, so it will be a little sad too.
Pull the needle? Yes. Something awoke inside Lucas. Lucas realized the power of PK Love Beta, Omega, Gamma. Sorry.
This really is the beginning of the end. The time has finally come. I never once imagined someone would show up at this tender girl's home to pull the needle. Disappearing while still young and beautiful. In one sense, it's bliss. Komotora, go with little Lucas here and see things through to the end. I'm about to disappear youthfully and beautifully. Think about me sometimes, okay? Here, take this memento of me.
Receive Doria's memento.
Oh, wait, I almost forgot something very important. Could you give this to Ionia for me?
Got a jar of yummy pickles.
Hand it over and Ionia should understand that 5 of the needles have been pulled. I leave the rest in your hands now.
Bye, Dor.
Bye now. La la la.
Ionia told me this a long time ago. When the dark dragon that sleeps under the island wakes up, all life and all time will be reborn. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm gonna see things through to the end. Lucas, can I come along with you? I wanna go with you. Komotora joined the party. Salsa, we just met again after all this time, but it looks like this is goodbye again. What's with that look? You're such a sentimental monkey. Let's go. Let's get to the next needle. You and Love Monkey, take care now. Huh? What is it? A nut? For me? Receive the nut. Thanks. See you later, if we ever get the chance. Well, that was a heartwarming and heartbreaking ending at the same time. I like it. And with that note, I'm gonna leave this here as well. What better point to stop it than right there? I don't know. So, I hope all of you enjoyed this episode. If you did, how about leaving a comment down below? I really would appreciate that. And I'll see all of you in my next video. So, bye!